Hey guys, good morning. Of course, it's the day of Tony Vanetti's multi-unit hair grafting here at We Grow Hair Indy. We're really excited. It's going to be about a 5-hour process here in the clinic. Why is multi-unit hair grafting the right choice for Tony? He needs a lot of hair. He's thinning right through the top of the scalp. When we think transplant, we think long-term. Multi-unit hair grafting, because it transplants so much hair, is able to get the patient more advanced in a single procedure. We're actually going to go right through the top of Tony's scalp. We are going to take his existing hair down short. You don't have to do that, but you'll gain a little bit more density ultimately if we can do that in some cases. So we're going to go check Tony out. He's in the pre-procedure room. Let's get this multi-unit hair grafting procedure underway. All right guys, platelet-rich plasma with a hair transplant. This is the Eclipse device where we separate out the plasma after we've drawn your blood. It's like putting everything on boost, right? It helps to reinforce the transplant hair, just helps with the overall growing environment. It can also make your transplant hair wake up and regrow just a little bit faster with some patients.
Hey Derek,
hey buddy. How you doing? How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Ready to rock and roll?
I am so ready. Let's go.
Man, this is going to be great. So let's sort of talk about game plan a little bit today, right? So there's really 4 phases to the actual procedure. Harvest, okay, making sites to place the grafts on top, creating the grafts, and then placing the grafts. Now the first hour and a half or so to 2 hours, it's going to seem like 30 seconds to you. Okay. It's going to give you some nice medication to make you nice and comfortable. Yeah, you'll be in good shape. Doc will come in shortly, talk about hairline design, go over that. Remember that, we did that pre-transplant, talking about facial structure and that type of thing. We're going to take this area here down short. You don't have to do that, but you lose some density sometimes when we're working through existing hair.
Right.
So we look at you like that hair is, that you have now is not there. So we go evenly and contiguously through the ear from a transplant point of view, which is permanent hair, helps to allow for any future hair loss of the non-transplanted hair. Things like Rogaine, finasteride is prescribed by the physician. Those things are going to help to maintain your non-transplant hair long-term. It's as simple as that. You add those 2 things together, transplant, there's your long-term result. All right guys, hairline is done. Design, looking at facial structure, thinking about how you're going to look long term as you age, facial structure changes. So there are certain measurements that were done here.
You're just not making it up.
I just didn't have someone, you know, this is...
there's a science.
There's a science, and this is really important because some people might say, hey, I want my hairline lower. If you're younger, you get a different facial structure, we can do that. Right. But relative to the fact there's a large area of loss through the top, this is a great hairline. Now you'll have a little bit of variation side to side. Hairlines aren't even, so that's normal, okay? What we're going to do is take this area in the front down here really short so we can be really accurate, get the grafts nice and close. We're going to work as far back as we can. We're not worried about the crown area, so this is really our focus. This is your money shot,
yes, sir.
Particularly being in front of people a lot. So,
so I have a friend that has a son that's 24.
Sure.
He wants to come do the procedure.
Yeah.
His hairline would be different than mine.
Totally different. Yeah, different deal altogether. That's where you're tailoring what you're doing based on what the patient needs.
Correct.
So
okay.
We're gonna do it.
All right.
Let's do it, man.
So now, so you can see me, I'm not kind of goofy and doing all that. You can see a little bit of what happened today. I couldn't be more happier with the pictures they showed me from that. This is a great process. Everyone here was amazing. Everyone here was so nice. This is first class. This is Country Club of Hair Restoration at We Grow Hair Indy, and I gotta tell you, I feel great, I'm ready to go.